Hi. So I had to tell this. This is too amazing. One of the amazing aspects of my job is that I get to speak to and interview amazing, amazing people. Today, I was writing an article and I called up Rabbi Nachman Kahana. And it was an article about politics and everything. And he gave his opinion. He gave me an amazing quote. And since I had him on the phone, I said to him, I asked him, what's going on in America right now? It's so clear that that something horrible is building up. And I have friends who are in America and they're much smarter than me. They're much more organized than me. They have good jobs and they can, if they wanted to get up and move, they have the money to do that. And why are they staying? I said I made Aliyah in 1991 with a guitar and a backpack and barely enough money to get through whatever I went through, but Hashem looked out for me. And here I am. I said, but how did that happen? You know? And Rabbi Nachman Kahana said this: no one comes to the palace of the king unless the king calls him by name. And I absolutely do not want to sound haughty or prideful, because up until he said that, I really didn't have anything to be proud about. I feel like it's such a privilege, and it's a privilege that's too much for me. I don't deserve how nice it is to live in Israel. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I mean, it's Israel. And my children are Israelis, and I'm part of the nation. It's too much. It's privileges way beyond what I deserve. Katonti, I've been made small. I've been humbled. But after Rav Nachman said that, I realized, yeah, I wasn't smart enough. Certainly wasn't holy enough. Certainly not by a long shot. And I really didn't even know what I was doing, but I moved here and I stayed. And it's because it was a bracha from Hashem. Hashem said to me, Eliyahu. And I'm like, who are you? And he said, come, come. So here I am. And I guess on one level, you have to hear Hashem when he calls for you. But that's why I'm here. Hashem called my name. Thank God he did. Really, thank God he did. So now when I walk around in the streets in my town of Katzrin, or when I go to Jerusalem or anywhere in Israel, I'm walking around surrounded by people who God called personally to be here. What's that worth? So all I wanted to say, thank you all so much. Be blessed. Have an amazing day. I'm having a much better day than I was before, thanks to Rabbi Nachman.